Deer knew they should hurry because the sun can rise soon, and they have to find out what has happened with all the other animals. As they were moving forward in the forest, he noticed the kind of fields of flowers. Light breeze was blowing, making the flowers dance. It was a colorful dance, but there was something else on this field too. In the distance, there was a hill covered by flowers and green grass. It was almost unseeable, but the deer knew they had arrived. As soon as they were getting closer to it, he asked some questions from the owl. Don't you think the bear is going to be angry if we wake him up? I would if I were him, said the deer, with a bit of worry in his voice. What if I was waiting for you here in the forest? He continued. You shall not be afraid of him. He seemed grumpy, but that's because he spends most of his days alone in this cave. I think that is something we can understand. But he is very welcoming every time I come here. Let's go closer, but as I see he has already noticed we are here, replied the owl with such a calmness in his voice. The cave was getting bigger as they were getting closer. The grass grew all over it. Around the entrance, blue ivy vines were hanging, making it even more mystical. There were no doors, but it would have been pointless to have one. As you looked inside, you could not see a single thing, just darkness. However, the bear could see everything very well. He saw he had some guests, so he stood up and started to walk slowly towards them. His movement, his appearance, every inch of him was glorious and noble. Hello, my friend, said the bear. What is the reason of your visit? I know you come only when there is something serious. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo, please, let me introduce my dear friend. We came here to ask for your help. The animals have disappeared from the wood and we have no clue whatsoever. I heard a very strange noise at night. Maybe it has to do something with their absence, explained the owl. To tell you the truth, I also heard a noise at night. And you know what? I exactly know who took the animals. She is someone who cannot be compared to anyone, who is similar to nobody, and whose name was not heard by anybody, ever. So then how can we find her? And why did she take the animals? Is she dangerous? Where did... asked the deer, but could not finish the last question because the bear interrupted him. Slow down. Too many questions at once, said the bear. You have the power to find them. Every time you are in the right direction, your antlers will glow brightly, brighter than the sun. Follow the lead, but do not forget one thing. She can change her appearance, so you should not trust in anyone. The deer was scared of the idea of going, but he knew this is what he needs to do. The owl accompanied him without any question. They felt this is going to be a challenge, what they need to accomplish. These thoughts in their heads, they started their journey.